Hey guys, welcome back. This is to a new what if called What If Naruto Was in Arrancar? Now, I thought of this while I was playing games, whatever we do. Now, how is he going to become an Arrancar? Well, as some, like Stark, there are some people that are just naturally Arrancars, that they don't need to be awakened by the Hogo Cube. It's like a 1% chance, you know? So, like Stark, of course, Naruto, he's basically going to be like that. But how is he going to be like that, of course? We have to actually get into that just to figure that out, you know? Anyways, let's get into the video. Nine Tails' attack would have happened. Minato would have summoned Gantabuta to battle the Nine Tails. After subduing it into another area, he have took Kushina and Naruto and went over to where the Nine Tails was, of course. Now, Kushina would use the remaining of her chakra to seal the Nine Tails. Well, to chain down the Nine Tails. Minato, not knowing what to do, he would have decided to commit the Reaper Death Seal, sealing half of the Nine Tails in him and the other half in within Naruto. From doing this, the Reaper would have appeared. Baby Naruto, while crying, would have felt a sensation to touch the Reaper. From touching the Reaper, a white, flashing, glowing light would appear. Of course, Minato and Kushina would have still passed on to another world or realm. But Naruto would have been slightly different, as his eyes are they're like a grayish color. Or you can just look at the screen, look at the Nelly. Yeah, that's her name. Look at her eyes. That's basically Naruto's eye color. Naruto would have a somewhat understanding of where he is and confused, as he knows he's a kid. He still has the little kid attributes and all that, playing with toys, crying, yada yada, and so on. He's aware of his surroundings. Odd. Anyways, so then Hiruzen would have came with a couple of Anbu. Seeing that Kushina and Minato on the ground, Hiruzen can only assume. You sealed them aside the Naruto boy, huh? Your sacrifice was Your sacrifice was needed, of course, I guess. I should have been there. I should have done this healing, Minato. Too bad I couldn't save you. But I'll be able to take care of your son. So then, Hiruzen would have took in Naruto. After the rebuild and the Nine Tails attack, Danzo was going to make a speech to the village, but Hiruzen would cut him off first. Village elders, village people, village ninja, I've come with an announcement. Of course, the fourth Hokage Minato has died, sealing the Nine Tails within this boy. This boy is our savior. If he didn't take in the Nine Tails, we have all been doomed. I want to see you thanking this boy. Gratitude. I don't want to see him get hurt in any cause like that. He is our hero in a way. Some of the villagers would have been pretty mad. Some of the villagers would have been happy. Mixed feelings within the village would occur. Some people would protect Naruto, some people would hate Naruto. It was like a gang war of sorts, you can say. If they want the kid out and they want the kid in. There's a really good portion of people that want him in, and a portion that want him out or just gone, and so on. So Naruto, one day, while he's still a little kid, not knowing what to do, feeling pretty lonely as he has nobody really there for him, a black portal with somewhat of a ripping sound would appear behind Naruto, and Naruto would just walk through it, appearing in the Mementos world, if I'm correct. That's how you say it. Or just the Hollow world, whatever. He would appear in this world seeing a green-haired lady with like 3 other people that are like the same height as her. They don't look like any sort of monster, but someone like her. What I mean by this, it's, you know how in the anime where Nell, Nee, whatever, had her friends? Yeah, I say that they became Arrancars. No, Vassal-Lordos? Nah. Vassal-Lord, wait, what was that? Yeah, they somehow became Arrancars, right? Something like that happened, right? So then, Naruto would have been confused. Nell, or Nell, Nee, Nell. I would say Nell for now. Would have walked up to Naruto, confused, but it's a little kid after all. And so then she would start remembering how Ichigo protected her while one of the what's his name? Whatever, I forgot his name, was trying to kill her and Ichigo. And so then she would have decided to take care of Naruto and teach him how to use his power well, as she can sense that he's not from this dimension and that she'll not be able to even visit this dimension over some sort of barrier that she just cannot penetrate, of course. Now, Naruto, he would have seen this person as a mother figure that he never had, as Naruto grown up only knowing Hiruzen and some ninjas and all that, but no family. Doesn't know his father or his mother. So he would have taken this as this is his family that he can relate to in looks or power, anything like that. Of course, he would just relate to them more than what he can do with the villagers in a way that I just really cannot explain. Naruto, he would have gone to this world over day and night, of course. The Nine Tails being confused, not sure what the heck is going on after all, will try to do something, disturb Naruto. When Naruto would go to the Mementos world, it's not like Persona. What am I? Mementos? No, Mementos or Persona. What am I talking about? The Hollow world or whatever. He would have been holding his head in pain as he would have felt this wrath before. Now, seeing this, would have decided to absorb Kurama and then push it back into Naruto, making it as Kurama's energy is now just Naruto's energy. How is she able to do this? Like in the anime, she absorbed that one guy's Sero and then took it as spiritual energy. What she did was take Kurama and do the same thing but with like life essence or whatever. Turn that into like some sort of spiritual energy and pushed it into Naruto, as he's more different, so only he's able to actually take it. And so then Naruto would feel an influx of power rushing through him and pass out. one of Nell, whatever's friends, whatever, or family, I guess you could say, would have woken up Naruto and basically trained him, as he's more in skills. He has really good combat skills, as he's not sure how to even use his Zanpakuto, of course. So Naruto, he would have been trained with some type of makeshift, or this like a wooden sword or a stick. He had been training with that, as he still doesn't know how to use his Zanpakuto properly. Yeah, some of you may be wondering, wait, how did Naruto get a Zanpakuto if he's in a Arrancar? From becoming an Arrancar, you get Soul Reaper like abilities, of course. If you did not know that. Just pointing that out if you didn't know. Now, for some of the people out there that's wondering, wait, so Arrancars can get Sekais and Bankais? Not that I know of, and also no, I've never seen an Arrancar have a Bankai. Well, we can't say Aizen, but Aizen's not an Arrancar. He's just something different, alright? But like, you get what I'm trying to say, alright? Now, Naruto, he would have just been resting, and he would finally be able to see like all this. He finally be able to finally just sense spiritual energy, or use his suppressing spiritual energy. Now, what I mean by that is he's able to basically use his spiritual energy and then push down to somebody or a whole area, however he looks at, or this whole area, to push down all of his energy on it. Well, to push down his energy on it, making it heavy for anybody to move. Naruto would have been trained within taijutsu and kenjutsu, or you can say sword combat, whatever, as they would have worked on him to get his mask, of course. Now, his mask, I haven't thought of his mask, what his mask looks like, as that would have been staying on his head. I haven't thought what it would look like, but he's going to develop it, but not now, okay? Like, he's still a little kid. Like, he's going to develop it. He's still little. As Nell, or Nelly, whatever, she had her mask when she was also when she was in her kid state, because something happened. But no, I should watch anime. Anyways, Naruto, he would have went to the academy, of course. He does on and off studying, whatever, learning to do combat and all that, use spiritual pressure in the hollow world, and learning basic ninja stuff in the shinobi world, whatever. Sorry. Now, Naruto would have actually gone to sleep when he went home. From waking up, he would wake up in the hollow dimension, but he would feel something on his head. From touching on the top of his head, he would feel a mask. He remembered Nell, I think it was, telling him about the mask, and that once you get it, then so far you're good on your progression, basically. You basically just gained a power boost. Naruto would have actually been decided and tried to throw his first Sero. Of course, this wouldn't be in a beam form. It would have just been in a blast. Pretty sad Naruto would have been. But that's all he has for now, and he's happy with it. Now, I'll put a picture up on screen what Naruto's mask looks like. It's just that without the ninja pocket, and like the mask is lifted. It's like lifted. Not on his face directly. It's not on his face directly. It's hanging off. It's hanging off like not lifted, but like it's just hanging off. Okay, like going down, not covering his face or anything. It's just up, not on his face, on his hair, like what in the image from the for the thumbnail, of course. If you look. Anyways, time skip. Naruto would have been getting looks by both people that hated him and liked him every day. Some people just wouldn't really mind it. Some people were like, what the heck? But like, yeah. It's just that mask. It didn't seem to come off anytime, even if he falls, trips, or just, messes up a bit. That they never really see him do. Rare chance if you see him do that. Dondo's pretty confused and questioning what really does happen. But whenever he sends an Anbu to watch what happens, whenever Naruto's gone at night, they can't really seem to find him, as the Anbu keeps passing out whenever he'll hear like a ripping sound. He's passing out. It sounded like a squad of Anbu. They passed out. Even Danzo. They couldn't even step inside the premise. It was odd. But Danzo decided, I guess he's taking extra precautions from the villagers, huh? Interesting. So then, now we do a time skip, and it's the last day of the academy. Naruto would have been easily been able to throw kunai and the shurikens, flying over at the wooden logs and all that. Yeah. And he'll be able to make a shadow clone. Well, this shadow clone is stronger than your average shadow clone, of course. It's like Genin. It's Genin then Jonin. Yeah, no. Or it's like an A rank ninja. See, it's like a C. It's with the Ryatsu in it. It's like a C rank ninja. It basically makes that clone a C rank ninja. Crazy, I know. Anyways, so then now Naruto would easily pass, being awarded with the Rookie of the Year. People would have been surprised that Sasuke didn't earn Rookie of the Year, but I thought he was doing better than him. But Naruto's been getting higher grades though, and he's been showing excellent combat performance. So how he threw all those shurikens and all that. Sasuke would have been jealous. So then he would have told Naruto, meet me outside right now. Duel me. We're going to duel. The class would become silent, saying, ooh. Naruto would accept this battle. Now, we have Sasuke versus Naruto. Of course, Iruka Sensei would have been there to monitor the fight, make sure it doesn't get out of hand. Now, Iruka Sensei would count from 3, 2, 1. Naruto and Sasuke would have both ran off at each other, of course. Naruto would try to use his move for the first time, charging up a Sero and then throwing it. Sasuke would realize, what? That was so fast. While this ball of Sero is flying over to Sasuke, like, that's so fast. I didn't even see him do any hand signs. An explosion would envelop Sasuke, and Sasuke would have been unconscious with burns and burn marks. So then people would have rushed him to the Leaf Village Hospital, getting patched up, of course. Kakashi Sensei would have been taking long as usual. So then, after he came into the classroom, seeing Sakura and Naruto, they would have then decided to go to the hospital and explain what their dreams are. Now, when they're going to the hospital, Naruto would say, Kakashi Sensei, I have to do something real quick. Alright, we'll be at the hospital. Then you come back in time. Mizuki Sensei, he would see Mizuki Sensei acting suspicious, trying to get some kid to steal the scroll of stealing. Naruto would have jumped down on breaking his neck, and Mizuki Sensei was on the floor. You damn nine-tailed brat! How did you know? It's not hard to hear a traitor or see one itself. You were always a traitor from the beginning, working for Orochimaru for the scroll of stealing, huh? You're not getting your hands on the Mizuki. Damn you! So then, Mizuki would have then died, and Naruto would have told the kid, just pass next year and bring the body to, and tell that I did it. Say that Mizuki was the traitor this whole time. Kid would do that just after seeing what happened. And yeah, Naruto, he would have then been at the hospital, arrived, just in time actually. Sasuke would then explain first in the hospital bed. My goal is something that's far beyond what y'all think. I need to surpass 2 people. I need to surpass Naruto and my brother. Once I surpass both of them, I'll be the strongest. No, once I surpass Naruto, I'll know I have the power to defeat my brother. Kakashi would think, he's talking about Itachi, isn't he, huh? Odd, but I understand. Sakura would try to say her random stuff again, and Naruto, he would say that he's aiming to become the best ninja out there. Not the Hokage, the best ninja. Kakashi would take a liking to this, like, alright, because they're not on the training field today, we're gonna be able to use it early. So then, Team 7 would have left early to go onto the training field. Once arriving at the training field, Kakashi will explain that you need to get these 2 belts for me to pass. I will fail you if you guys are unable to get these 2 belts from me. So then, Kakashi Sensei would start counting from 3 to 1. Naruto would have had both his hands launched back and massively just throwing arrows everywhere. Kakashi's clone would then disappear into smoke, and Naruto would tell Sakura and Sasuke to hide into the trees. This is a good opportunity to escape without Kakashi Sensei knowing. Kakashi Sensei would then reappear into a tree and going back to the middle. It's like, dang, I didn't even see him use a hand sign. That's odd. There's nothing about his clan. It was a Uzumaki clan. Huh. I guess it seems things sometimes. Anyways, so then, now Naruto would have devised a plan. Okay, Sakura, you're gonna come in and punch the ground. Getting Kakashi can get a bit off of his feet, where Sasuke can run in and do a fireball jutsu, making of course him jump backwards. While he does that, I'll use my intense speed to move up, grab him, jump into the air, and launch him back into the ground, where Sasuke and Sakura would grab at the split second before I launch him into the ground. And there you go. Sasuke, Sakura would agree on this, and the plan would go into motion. Sakura would punch the ground, making Kakashi get a bit unstable. After getting unstable, Naruto and Sasuke would rush in. Itachi Sensei would have then did a body flicker dodging Sasuke, but Sasuke would grab on his feet, make him be able to weigh him down. From doing that, Naruto would have then used his wind speed, jumped up into the air, and a swirl dive into the ground. Retired. They won. Of course, with Sakura and Sasuke still getting the bells, Kakashi Sensei would have been proud of them, saying, "Good job." You able to see that it was all teamwork. I see y'all become a very good team in the future. I have my hopes up for y'all. let's act like it's not the next day, as I went to sleep too. Yes, I went to sleep, but I started recording like last night at 12, and I just got up, and it's well, it was just now 12, but now it's 1:03. All right. Okay. Anyways, so then Naruto would head back home, as the next day would be him officially becoming a ninja, as now he would have been doing a bunch of low-ranking missions around the village. For example, chasing cats, delivering messages, helping out with the produce around the village or whatever, so on and so on. Basic ninja low-ranking stuff. So then Naruto, he doesn't really care, as he just does not care. Okay, he still has emotions, but like he don't care. But Sasuke, he's pretty mad though. He ain't gonna lie. He pissed. He pretty pissed. So they go up to Hiruzen's office like, "Oi, Hiruzen, I want a better mission. Tired of the same thing over and over, chasing cats, delivering newspapers and all this. I don't like this no more. I want something new, better." "Okay, Sasuke, I didn't know you're that good. Oh, scary. Didn't you get beat yesterday? Oh, scary. Why are you doing me like that, Hiruzen?" No, you got Sasuke crying in the corner, and Naruto like, can we get a better mission? I got y'all. Okay, let's see. We got an assassination mission for y'all. Y'all need to kill this one little stone ninja. Yeah, stone ninja, bro. He carrying intel on him right now. He pulling up from some other village. I don't know. He going somewhere. Actually, go back home, bro. We need you to intercept him and kill his mans. Hiruzen, why you talking like that? Am I not allowed to speak? Huh? Do I have no right to speak, bruh? Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, we'll leave. Okay, good. So then, Team 7, they're heading out, as it would be like a one-day trip, and during that one-day trip, Kakashi Sensei would have teach Team 7 how to do the how to use their chakra control in a way where they can walk on walls. Naruto, because he has both Ryatsu and chakra, it's somewhat like one, so he is naturally able to walk on walls without just having to, or he has to activate chakra, but like he already has the ability down. Dumb stuff science. I don't know. Anyways, so then now they would have reached a destination, as they're not sure where this dude is, as he's still supposed to be here. But then they would hear some tree jumping. Well, Naruto would hear it. He'd hear 4 people. Now, Naruto would tell them to go that way. Naruto would go at amazing speeds, blitzing them. So then he decides to hold back his arm and then throw it into the air. So then what he threw was a Sero into the air, landing on their location and causing a huge explosion in the distance. Now, Sasuke, he's even more pissed, as he can see how Naruto's destroying legit whole areas, and all he can do is a fire style jutsu, bruh. Like, he mad, man. He's sad, bro. He think he's gonna die. So then, C7 would then intercept this stone ninja and 2 other mist ninjas. No, stone ninja. There's 2 stone ninjas, 2 mist ninjas. Now, these are actually rogue mist ninjas. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Rogue ninjas? Why? People have been hiring rogue ninjas to do jobs even though they're not part of any other village. Now, I have done the video here. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, and you'll find out what happens next time. See y'all on the next